back to another video. Today we will be doing some worldbox. And I already have this world. Sorry if it looks kind of bad, but we're just gonna be seeing who's gonna be winning. And there is rebellion, so technically no one's gonna win, but we'll see who's first place. Anyways, let's get this started. Without further ado. And yeah, I know Europe is really crowded, but yeah, I don't care very much. We're just gonna have to deal with it being really crowded. And yeah, but I did give Africa a few countries. Like I gave them all the major North African countries. I put Chad here, I put Nigeria, and I put the Congo. Actually, I kind of want Liberia. Yeah, let's put a Liberia. It's not too late for new countries yet. Yeah, let's just get Liberia. Okay, no, the game's still going. Okay, so there we go. Yeah. So yeah, okay, so for now, why is there demons, or that's just a normal fire? A really big wildfire just swept through, or no, maybe not really big. Europe's just not that big. Usually when I do this, like, not a video, I make Europe ridiculously large. But not today. We're making Europe medium size. Of course, it's still big because, you know, it's kind of centered around this area. And you can see but it's not as big as Africa. It's around the same size as Africa. But Africa is cut off a lot, and so are the Americas. So yeah, the current winner, the year won't work because I've been spending probably 30 total years in this game. I'm just getting all this ready. Is Spain. Spain, then Canada, Brazil, then the Balkans, and Ukraine. Yeah, and there's no Russia because they're too far east, and also screw Russia. So there are some countries that are a little more screwed than others, like Turkey, or just this area, UK, France, Central Europe, Spain, Germany. Norway already collapsed. How? There's one. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. I'm gonna put. Oh my gosh, there's another freaking polar bear. Okay, I'm gonna put. How many polar bears are there? Every time I seem to kill one, there seems to be another one that just spawned in. I'm gonna put Norway back for now, but this is our one shot. Later on, I won't bring countries back, but I just don't want us to already lose a country in the first 5 milliseconds of the game. Yeah, the UK is really struggling. Ireland is kind of struggling. Oh, I'm expecting a lot of these northern countries to struggle because, you know, the Arctic. Although that's not really happening. It's usually happening for the ones that are mainly split off. Canada is doing fine. The Baltics are doing fine. Germany is doing fine. It's really just Norway and the UK and Ireland that are not doing amazing. Also, literally everyone's run out of trees. I forgot to do what I usually do, and I just spit the entire world with enough trees so that stuff don't run out of resources really quick. So yeah, let's just do that real quick. I'm just gonna spew trees literally everywhere. There we go. Now, what's the best culture? Level 6. Yeah, level 6. So yeah, Africa and Europe are going to be mainly war zones. It looks like... Oh, Brazil's already going after the Guianas. Oh my gosh, so many wars are going on. Morocco versus Algeria, and... Oh, no, never mind. Those are some founding at the same time. And Central Europe v. France, and Morocco v. Algeria. Okay, France is... just took one of Central Europe's city. Oh, but Central Europe is attempting to take their capital. And actually, and I think Morocco's winning. Oh, the UK and Ireland are at it, even though they don't actually have boats yet. Congo v. Chad. Yes, a lot of wars are happening. You know what? Screw it. I'm turning off rebels. I want to see a winner to this. I want to see a winner, so I'm actually going to turn off rebels. But by the looks of it, Guyana lost to Brazil, and France lost to Central Europe. Central Europe, I think, is the strongest in Europe and possibly the world. No, Brazil is the strongest in the world. They control the entire thingy. Honestly, Canada could easy just take out the U.S. I mean, I know that doesn't sound too like good, especially if you're from the U.S. But the U.S. isn't really doing that well. I guess I kind of screwed them by only giving this little bit, giving Canada all this. But I don't really know what to do. I mean, this is like a peninsula thingy, and it's way farther east. Yeah, I can admit it's a little big, but otherwise I probably wouldn't. Oh, Morocco's going after Libya, and is something happening in Europe? Ukraine somehow. Oh, Morocco's also going after Liberia. Who is the strongest currently? It's still Brazil. Wow, they control their entire continent. Surprisingly, the UK and Ireland have not peaced out yet. However, unfortunately, we're not going to see Ireland win. We never see Ireland win in these types of games. Or I've never seen a good Ireland game. Italy's kind of getting wrecked. They haven't been, destroyed, but, they're in kind of a bad spot. I mean, their peninsula isn't very big. Spain's doing actually pretty good for themselves. They control Brittany. And Morocco, I think Egypt at war with the Congo. That was the other war. Okay, so yeah, I think Morocco's just. Oh, never mind. I thought that was Morocco. No, I thought this was all Morocco except for the Liberian core. No, Liberia has had just snaked up Morocco, but it looks like Morocco is taking some back, but so is Libya. Someone in Africa has a very good shot of winning, although if this keeps happening, I don't know. Europe and Africa are very much divided, and the Americas actually have a good shot. If Brazil, I think, could win if they snatch up some old world stuff. They're not, this is a big place, but it's not, bonkers big. It's not like it's an insta-win just because they control this piece. Oh, and a meteor just hit Canada. Okay, America, that's probably your best bet. Yeah, this is probably their only chance. This is America's, only chance to grow. Okay, Egypt and the Congo are still fighting. Morocco is, either collapsing or stalemated. Libya is apparently at war with the Congo. Yeah, Libya's at war with the Congo. Oh my god. Africa is in utter chaos right now. Currently, Africa is just utter chaos, and Nigeria is at war with Morocco now. I think, everyone on the continent is at war with someone. Nigeria is now going after Libya. Now, who is the strongest on this continent? Morocco by 1, though. So basically, it's tied between. Yeah, and this continent is going to be very back and forth. Surprisingly, Europe isn't in complete chaos. They're not really fighting here. Nigeria, it's all in the freaking this area, the African area. France fought France fought Central Europe and lost, and the UK is technically still at war with Ireland. Norway is just not having a good game. They're almost about to die again. What is it? It's a wolf. Guys, you can take out the freaking wolf. Okay, UK and Ireland are at peace. Meaning Ireland could have a shot if they go to over here. Maybe. I don't see Ireland winning this unless they somehow get really lucky. I thought Europe would be in a lot more fighting, but no. Everyone is just, after the big war in France, nothing has actually happened in this area. Oh, Morocco just died, and Congo made peace with Libya. That means Congo basically just for the picking of the others. Nigeria is still at war with Libya, and I think Liberia is at peace. No, Liberia is also at war with the Congo. Is nothing gonna happen in Europe? That's weird. Almost 10 minutes in and not much has happened in Europe. This is not normally what happens for this continent. Usually it's an utter chaos. Okay, Liberia is going after Spain. Liberia's going after Libya. Egypt made peace with the Congo. Egypt's kind of... Okay, Libya's going to collapse. I think, yeah, Spain's kind of screwed. Europe's kind of screwed, actually, because, like, we need a big Europe power, because Africa has, like, I know they were kind of less divided, but they've also had a lot of fighting. One of the kingdoms has already been destroyed, and Egypt and Congo have been completely sidelined. And looks like Libya's going to be sidelined. Like, this continent united extremely quickly. Like, compared to the others. Like, nothing is going on in Europe. We need, like, if Europe's going to have a shot here, we need them to fight. Because, like Africa's currently way above, just because, like, they have way less. They only have, Brazil's going after Nigeria. Brazil, I think it's a little too late. You've been bumped down to third, although maybe. Is Liberia war? Nigeria just a war, Brazil, okay. You don't want to do anything? Is diplomacy even on? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna actually turn on angry villagers. I forgot to turn that on. So yeah, nothing is going on in Europe. But Nigeria, Liberia's at war with Spain and Egypt. Nigeria is currently the strongest, followed by Liberia. Meteor just hit the Baltic states. Now it'd be Poland, Germany, chance. Do something. Guys, you're not gonna fight? What's going on? This is the weirdest AI I've ever seen. Like, they can fight, but they're not fighting. Like, they should be fighting. I don't know why Europe is just not doing anything. In fact, not a lot of people are doing anything, apart from the Liberian wars. I guess no one's confident enough that they can win? I don't know. If you've ever played worldbox with Europe, you know this is not how Europe usually acts. Oh, but Nigeria has landed in Brazil. I think Nigeria is going to win this if no one does anything about it. Nigeria is getting on a boat. Oh my gosh, I'm actually going to have to start a mess. We need Europe to do something. Why are they so boring? Wait, Central Europe... Someone's invading something. Yeah, there's fighting going on in Spain. What the flip just happened? Like, a fighting just went across between Central Europe and Spain, but they're not at war. UK is going after war with Italy. And for some reason they control Corsica, and apparently they're hit by a meteor at some point. I don't even know when. This is, okay, Norway's dead now for good. No, oh my gosh. If we ever want Scandinavia to ever have successfulness, we need to not make them slivers. Or I need to not make them slivers. Yeah, the UK's at war with Italy, and that's all that's going on, like, I think right now. One, I guess Nigeria's at war with Brazil. And I guess Liberia's at war with a few places. Yeah, not a lot is happening. Usually you see way more war, especially since, there isn't actually that much. Well, Italy just beat up the British army a little bit. Brazil's dead, which means basically Nigeria is the winner. Nigeria is now going after Egypt. Yeah, I think Europe is screwed. Okay, UK is going after Ireland, but the UK isn't doing that well against their Italian campaign. In their Italian campaign. What's this big boat? Whose boat is that? I can't tab it. It looks to be America's boat, but I can't seem to tap it. Yes, that is an American boat. If there was an invasion, it was repelled. Oh, and Turkey's made it to Sicily, which on fire for some reason. And yeah, literally nothing is going on. The UK is like going to war with some European countries, but apart from that, nothing going on. Well, apart from, of course, Nigeria just beating up the entire world. Because usually someone from Europe wins these. I have seen, like, once I saw Brazil win, once I saw Poland win, and once I saw the UK win. The UK ain't gonna win here, though. Spain has made peace with Liberia. Century was dead. Something. Oh, Egypt died. Yeah. So basically, this world is in an infinite state of no. So I guess it's time to start some stuff. I think it's time to start some stuff. Yeah. Let's just get everyone at war with everyone. There we go. Now let's just see what happens. And I'll wait like another minute to see who wins. Like who the top 5 are, that was what I mean. Spain is dying. Somehow Liberia couldn't make it in the entire time they were at war with Spain, but now they can make it easily. Out of Europe, Central Europe seems to be doing the best, which is weird because the UK is not doing crap, and they're actually doing better in population. Someone's invading. Oh, the Balkans are invading. So Poland is not going to win this time. I don't think Europe's really going to win this time. Okay, yeah. I'm actually going to turn diplomacy off so they can't make peace. No peace allowed, only war. Oh, Canada actually didn't get this. Nigeria got this. Okay. Okay, this is about where I said I would stop and look. Of course, Nigeria is number 1. Not a surprise. Everyone knew that. Well, probably if you've been paying any attention, which it's fine if you haven't, but, you know. Next is Central Europe, which means, yes, someone from Europe did come 2nd place. The UK is 3rd. That's really surprising, judging on that. I don't actually think they really expanded. Yeah, they barely expanded. They tried and they failed. Liberia's 4th, and they were doing really well for the entire game. And then Canada's 5th, which is pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this video. See you guys later. Congrats to Nigeria for winning, and bye! Please subscribe.